sponsored by the Chairman, Senate Committee on Health, Senator Prince Larry Tejuosho. The Senate knows with sadness the outbreak of Lassa fever presently ravaging many states of the Federation, viz. Edo, Ondo, Ebonyi, Nasarawa, Imo, Kogi, Bauchi, Anambra, Benue, Federal Capital Territory, Abia, Ekiti, and Delta. The Senate knows further that since the outbreak of the disease on the 5th of January 2018, when the first case was reported, the geometric rise in suspected cases are risen to 363 as against lesser number of cases recorded in previous years. The Senate further knows that of the 363 cases, 81 persons tested positive, 44 persons admitted at the Institute of Lassa Fever Research and Control Irua Teaching Hospital, while 11 deaths, of which 3 are health workers, have so far been recorded in the Lassa fever ward of the center. The Senate observes that Lassa fever, according to the World Health Organization, is an acute viral hemorrhagic illness of 2 to 21 days duration that occurs in West Africa and is transmitted to human through contact with all or exposure to food or household items contaminated with rodent urine or feces. The Senate further observes that person-to-person infection and laboratory transmission can also occur, particularly in hospitals lacking adequate infection prevention and control equipment. Senators are aware that the Institute is the only center in Nigeria known for excellence in the management, control, and treatment of Lassa fever in Nigeria. The center receives samples from all states referred to above for the purpose of examination and treatment. The center also engages in the training of health care workers, that is, doctors, nurses, and laboratory technologists on the management of Lassa fever in Nigeria. Last year alone, the center trained 67 health workers from 15 states with reported cases of outbreak. Worried that the center is currently overwhelmed by the number of samples received, including patients on admission, which have stretched the bed space, beddings, dialysis machines, X-ray equipment, ultrasound scan, ECG machine, ventilator monitors, human and financial resources beyond limit. The Senate is further worried that the center is confronted with the challenges of inadequate protective instruments for the health workers engaged in the management of victims. 2, inadequate drugs, that is, ribavirin for patient treatment, inadequate disinfectants, and other infection prevention and control consumables, lack of operational vehicles, public address systems, and health education material for contact, tracing, and community sensitization. The Senate accordingly resolved: 1, mandate the Committee on Health, Secondary and Tertiary, and Primary Health Care and Communicable Diseases to investigate steps taken by the Ministry of Health to curb this spread of disease. 2, urge the federal government through the Ministry of Health to urgently provide the center all necessary equipment to enable it meet its responsibilities to Nigerians seeking medical care at the center. Number 3, urge the Ministry of Information and National Orientation to engage in the sensitization and education of the public on the prevention, control, and treatment of Lassa fever. And 4, urge the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to quickly visit the center on-the-spot assessment with a view to providing relief materials to the victims at the center. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, this is a very serious issue as I speak right now. This center is currently overstretched, and as I speak with you, this center has engaged in providing outside tents to accommodate victims. I so move, Mr. President. Thank you.